Yeah. Yeah.
And they need the attention, but it's the how to do it and to create a platform where they will be able to get interviews, where they'll be able to get speaking opportunities, get interviews. And we say like the film industry, Hollywood, if that's where it is, are going to be present. So it's big.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's a sort of, it's a great example because, you know, one self-published author by themselves, you know, who wants to know about that basically? You know, who cares? But, you know, hundreds of them collecting in the same place, who have the same story, who can support each other, you know, who I'm sure many of them have fantastic human interests, stories, and have connected with each other and have promoted each other. Suddenly that becomes a much, much more interesting thing for a journalist to be able to go and cover. You know, it's a good example of the phenomenon of self-publishing, which is going on now. That's it's a new kind of media story in itself that has the potential to, you know, totally wipe away the existing publishing industry, or at least kind of, to use a sort of horrible 21st century business word, it has the potential to disrupt it in quite a way.
In a complete,
and here are, you know, 200 self-published authors or gathering in the same place. It's a sort of physical manifestation of the disruption of the publishing industry. So as a journalist, that's a pretty powerful thing to go and cover. So yeah, great example.
Oh, excellent. And obviously on that note, if you're an author and you're listening or you have a manuscript in your cupboard and you're thinking, what do I do with it? Which is a problem that a lot of authors suffer from. A lot of people want to write books, but they don't know how to go about it. They don't know who to contact, because as you say, traditionally, people used to go to the publishers and it was very expensive. There was nothing like self-publishing. But if you're that person, you're an author, you've never launched your book, you've written your book, you don't know what to do with it, connect with us, speakonradio.com, and we will tell you about the Authors Award ceremony happening 29th of August in LA. It's a Hollywood experience, okay? I had to